Merhaba gamers, I'm here at the Sonic Lost World booth and with me is Aaron from Sega. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm really excited. I'm a big Sonic fan. I'm really looking forward to Sonic Lost Worlds, and it looks like a completely new Sonic game. It's not like Sonic Generations or Sonic Unleashed. So,
Right.
Can you tell us a bit about it?
Yeah, absolutely. The first thing you'll notice here is that we've changed how fast Sonic runs, and now the control over Sonic speed is up to you, the player. This is his normal walk speed.
Right.
Here's his run speed, and we can now parkour up obstacles, which is awesome because that's brand new. Previously in Sonic games, you'd hit that wall and you just kind of do a dead stop, right? So it's really nice to have that. And of course, if I want to go even faster, I can use the left trigger to do the spin dash. Okay. Right here, I'm taking a secret path. We're going to do a little bit of running.
Wow.
In this segment, I have to try and grab the rings and avoid the spikes. Here we go. Perfect. All right.
That's pretty cool.
So,
so I have to say, like, the interesting thing about this is that even if you're on either surface has a different kind of level. It's
That's
kind of
exactly right.
Many levels clipped onto one
That's exactly
surface.
right. So here's one level. There's a second path I can take.
Yeah.
There's a third path I can take, and here's a fourth path I can take.
Wow.
4 different ways I can go right here. So it's awesome because there's a lot of different replayability features in the game. That's one of them, just all the different levels you can see. In addition to that, we've also added the red star rings from Sonic Colors and Generations. They're back. And finally, those little animals that you collect, you're going to have a running tally of those animals, and you have a reason to rescue them now. So you get a reward if you save a bunch of animals.
Okay. So I have to ask, because you brought up the animals,
Yeah.
I recall in Sonic Adventure when you used to collect animals and use them for chows, but I don't.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think we're going to see any chows in this game.
It won't be Chow. Not for that purpose, but I was a big Chow fan, so I feel you there, yeah.
Okay, all right. Also, I got to point out something else. I know maybe you can't tell from the camera footage, but the game is actually running at 60 frames per second.
Yeah, that's
which
right.
is pretty cool because I honestly missed that, like in Sonic Adventure 2 and even the DX, which came out on the GameCube. They look beautiful because they ran at like such beautiful frame rates.
That's exactly right.
I'm actually really happy you guys brought that back. So,
yeah, it's exciting to see Sonic running at 60 frames per second again. I mean, I believe the PC version of Generations might have done that, but it was only the PC, and so
yeah,
a lot of people like...
The PC version was like, because it's PC.
Yeah,
but like
right.
now we're talking about consoles here.
That's exactly right, on the Wii U, yeah.
Yeah, and this is a Wii U exclusive, am I correct?
It's actually a Nintendo exclusive, so it's Wii U and 3DS.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on the 3DS version, what are we looking at? Is it a completely different kind of game? Or?
So the cool thing is, it controls and plays very similar to Wii U. So if you're good at Wii U, it's going to play a lot like that on 3DS. But every level is brand new. So every single level in the 3DS is a different level from the Wii U version.
Okay, cool. That's nice. I also noticed that, like how many secret paths are we looking at here? Like,
Quite a few.
A lot, right?
Yeah, there's a ton in every level too.
Yeah.
Especially in these types of levels where you get to explore, it's very fun. Like right here, this is the end of level, but I can go right there. That's pad number 1. I can do that, pad number 2, or I can go there. That's pad number 3.
Yeah.
So every type of level, at least like this, has all these different ways you can go. I'm gonna do a little bit of wall running.
Wow. I think we just saw a wisp there, right, from Sonic Colors?
Yeah, do you want to see that again?
Yeah, actually I'm kind of interested in seeing its powers.
Let me show you how that works.
Okay.
So that was the laser wisp from Sonic Colors. I'm gonna jump through. Yep. I'm just trying to.
Oh!
Those fish. Those fish.
No.
Now I'm almost back. There we go.
All right, there we go.
So there's the laser wisp. Now I'm gonna use the gamepad right here.
Okay, so what? Let's check out what you do in the gamepad.
So I'm gonna tap it on the gamepad.
Okay.
That activates the wisp. I'm gonna slide my finger the direction I want to go, right there.
Wow.
I go through all the prisms right there, and I get to skip all the spikes.
So are we looking at new wisps that will take advantage of the Wii U's touchscreen?
Yes, you are.
Oh, great.
And right here, a little.
Oh, that's classic.
Right, all the way back to the old games.
Classic.
Our time, our score, the animals I collected at this level, and the total animals I've collected.
All right.
Yeah.
So that gives us, I guess, some replay value right there, right?
Gives you a ton of replay value.
Yeah, good. And I'm looking at Tails here in the tornado.
Yeah.
So does that mean we'll see any like tornado segment levels, or is it just going to be purely?
It's primarily focused on Sonic. You've been playing as Sonic.
Okay.
You will be seeing a lot of Tails, which is awesome. Knuckles and Amy will also make appearances in the game, but Sonic and Tails, and actually Eggman, are going to be the 3 characters you see the most.
Right. Yeah. So actually, let's talk a bit about the story. So I think it's all about the Deadly Six, right? So who are these guys?
Right. The Deadly Six are a new race of enemies that Sonic has to fight against. Now, Eggman had them sort of under his thumb, but they betray Eggman throughout the game, and so when that happens, Sonic and Eggman have to team up.
What?
Yeah, right?
What is this blasphemy?
I know, what's going on? That's exciting from a storytelling perspective
yeah.
because you never get to see Eggman fighting against somebody.
What?
Now, it doesn't mean Eggman is a good guy, don't get me wrong.
It's
Eggman's
just,
still a
you know,
villain.
they have now one common enemy they gotta get rid of.
That's exactly right.
Okay, cool.
So that's exciting because you're always fighting Eggman, but
Right.
now you get to see this side of Eggman you never see before.
Right.
So that's kind of cool from our perspective. Right here, I'm running through the level and I'm just gonna do a bit of the old platforming. It's kind of like
Actually, I was noticing this level is kind of different from the other ones, more like 2D classic style.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So the game is a mix of all sorts of different levels, so that no matter what type of level you prefer, you enjoy, you get to experience it in Lost World.
I have to say that's a nice touch. Those cannons, they're from Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
And actually in Sonic 2 in Oil Ocean Zone.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They were green and yellow. Yeah, that's exactly right.
The Sonic is strong with this one.
And with you apparently. Very good, yeah. I was a big Sonic fan growing up.
Yeah.
I always wanted to work at Sega, so.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's kind of a dream come true, yeah.
That's great.
Actually, let me show you guys over here. There's little mini capsules of animals, like right there.
So that's like a bonus thing, kind of.
Bonus animals, that's right.
Okay.
That I want to save and not hit the spikes. There we go. And I can rev the spin dash by tapping on the gamepad.
Oh, okay. So if you tap on A.
On the A button, yeah.
So you hold the left trigger and you tap A, it revs it up, basically.
That's right, that's right.
Okay.
And because I revved it up, I get to go this secret path. And now I gotta try and get these numbers.
So it adds more boost for cannons as well.
It does. Well,
Okay.
or to get up to the cannon, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yep. And if I get that number 1, I get an extra life.
Oh,
Awesome.
cool. I'm looking. Oh my God, that is delicious.
Pancakes.
I am so hungry right now. I just remembered.
I don't know if you guys are like me, but if you are, you haven't eaten yet here at E3 on the last day. So when you see those pancakes, man, you get hungry.
Yeah, I can only imagine. That's pretty cool. So I think there's one more level that's kind of different, right? So
There is.
Okay.
And it's the level that's a bit more like Sonic Generations.
Yeah, it's all like speed.
It's speed, and I'm gonna navigate left and right. That's exactly right.
That's cool. That's cool.
So here we go. All right.
I have to ask also, is this being co-collaborated with Nintendo? Like, are Nintendo also helping you from a development point of view, or is it just their...
No, not from a development point of view. This is all built from the ground up by Sonic Team at Sega.
All right. Okay.
So here we go.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of Sonic Generations.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah.
Try and grab that red star ring. Got it.
Nice.
And now I don't want to hit the walls. If I hit the walls, I'm in trouble. Now I'm good.
You're constantly running. You can't control. The only thing you can control is going left and right, I guess.
And jumping, yeah.
Jumping, yeah.
And jumping. Now this guy right here is going to throw paint at the screen.
Oh, great.
He tries to mess you up, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So far, so good. And then I can kind of go anywhere I want.
Yeah.
So I can go left, right, yep. And the camera will follow me.
I have to say also the thing is about Sonic Generations is that it was a bit challenging because unless you really knew the level, sometimes you'd hit like a wall or like a pitfall, and I kind of felt like here you're giving the player a bit more of a chance.
That's exactly right.
So that's pretty good. Like, especially the fact that you mentioned that you can control Sonic speed, which is really important.
It's very important with those bottomless pits.
Yeah.
You know, with those obstacles that you hit now, where you have the parkour system that addresses those. So instead of just hitting the obstacle and you're like, oh man, I came to a dead stop. You know, now you'll just vault over it. It's really nice because that momentum, that feel of speed continues, and that's so nice.
Yeah. Awesome.
We're almost to the end of this level here.
All right.
So I'm gonna navigate here a little bit more.
So I'm guessing a lot of levels will have different themes?
That's exactly right. Now,
Okay.
the dessert level that we saw, all the sweets and candy, and this level, they're part of the same zone, per se. So in previous Sonic games, you know, everything was kind of themed together, but here we get to be really creative with every different type of level.
It's called Lost World, so expect the unexpected.
Yeah, right? Have fun.
Exactly.
Expect types of levels you may not have seen before in Sonic games, yeah.
Awesome.
That is Sonic Lost World. It's coming out this holiday exclusively for the Nintendo Wii U and 3DS.
Okay, cool. Thank you a lot.
Thank you so
It's been a
much.
pleasure. All right, there you go. Sonic Lost Worlds. All right, take care, guys. See ya.